Hmm. This one over here. What's going on, guys? I've got some bad news. The oil that I sent off to Schaefer testing, it never made it to the facility. And the Postal Service doesn't know where the samples are at. So I've got to resend out new samples on this oil change on the F-150 because for some reason they screwed it up. They don't know what ended up happening to the samples, and they don't have anything for me to prove anything otherwise. They know they were picked up, and they don't know what carrier picked them up, and that's it. We normally have the same carrier, but our carrier has been sick, so they've been swapping other ones out. And our main carrier just got back. I talked to her yesterday, and she was like, "I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. And if you didn't write the tracking numbers that were on the packages, then we can't pinpoint who's responsible for it." And so I've never had to write the tracking numbers down because it's already prepaid shipping with, tracking for the facility that paid for it. And she was like, "You got to write those tracking numbers down, or take it into a local facility so they can scan it and give you a receipt for it." So from now on, I'll be taking it into a local facility. She got up at 5:30 and she had mom's boob for about 15 minutes. And then she was done. And then at 7:15 she wanted to eat again. I fed her 2 ounces downstairs. And she was fine. About 8:20, 4 minutes ago, she wakes up and starts fussing and wants more again. So I give her another ounce and a half. She went from eating like every 2 to 3 hours to like almost every hour and a half. She wants something to go in her belly. She's doing really good. Oil testing stuff. I'm gonna get back around to it. I just haven't had the motivation yet with her being here and being back to work after taking my paternity leave. I've been trying to spend more time with my daughter and stuff like that and really be there for her so she doesn't feel left out with the new baby and stuff. I actually am about to take her out to breakfast real quick and drive out to the city to go back to the old shop. They've got a Ford E450. It sometimes randomly won't start, and they want me to help diagnose that truck, so I'm going to go out there and look at it. And I've got some Harry Potter figurines that I bought that go on an active calendar that for some reason when I bought them showed up at their place and not my place, so I got to pick those up while I'm there. And she held this bottle herself. I didn't have to do anything. She's been doing that. Now that the bottle's over, let's see if she wants to go back to sleep or if she wants to hang out for a little bit. She's out. Oh, you're trying to open your eyes. I see you a little bit right there. She's out. I'm gonna take her up there to mom, let her sleep, and I'm gonna grab my other daughter and head out for the morning. A question that's often asked to me is, does it matter what brand of oil I put in my car? No, it doesn't really, as long as you change your oil. That's the thing. There are better oils out there. There are oils that perform the best, but as long as it's a name brand oil and it's compatible with your car, it doesn't matter who makes it. All of the base stocks all come from the same place. They're all almost identical. They all use the same type of process to hydrocrack it and do all this and refine it and blah 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 blah. It's what comes down to the add pack that's in it. But if you're changing it every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, it doesn't really matter. Put good clean oil in your car and keep it changed by every 5,000 miles. 5,000 miles if you're on the highway, 4,000 miles if you're doing mixed in-town driving and on the highway, 3,000 miles if it's mainly all in town, stop and go all the time. So don't overthink this. We love oil, we love additives, we love feeling empowered when we dump stuff into our car and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, excuse me, tongue-tied, at the end of the day, doesn't matter what oil you put in there as long as it's name brand and you change it. and you put a good filter on it. Good filter meaning something name brand, something OE, something from your local parts store. That's it. Don't overthink the process. Yes, I have favorite oils, I have preferences, but at the end of the day, that's the God's honest truth. Take care. Be blessed. Have a great day. I'll be back this afternoon probably. I think I want to do some oil testing on the bearing machine. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see.